It's time for the best park day of the trip. Universal Orlando. We're gonna do both parks, try to get every ride. Maybe not some of the water rides, it's a little chilly right now, maybe later, but we're gonna have a good day today, believe me. Here we are, here's our first coaster, the Incredible Hulk coaster. 1999 B&M sit down, retracked in 2016. I went on this a few years ago, it was awesome, so I can't wait to get back on this again. Incredible Hulk. Incredible Hulk is really one of the best B&Ms out there. It puts Kumba in the mud for me. I mean, that launched. What a way to start the ride. Right out the gate, blast off. It's a very smooth B&M as well. Awesome, awesome coaster. Looks like they're refurbishing the entrance of Spider-Man, but this is our next ride. One of the best dark rides in the world, so we're gonna get on this now. Spider-Man was absolutely awesome. That is the best dark ride in the world. There's Dr. Doom over there. Speaking of Dr. Doom, next is Dr. Doom's Fearfall. I can't get over Spider-Man. I think that might be better than the Hulk for me. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Just got off Dr. Doom for the first time. I like it more than the Hershey Tower. I felt like it had more power. The theming's great. Love the theme. And yeah, I don't think this is a bad drop tower. I think it's a good ride. If it doesn't have a long wait, definitely check it out. We are now in the queue for Skull Island Reign of Kong. Should be a fun ride. I like the ending mostly, but it's just a better Fast and Furious, which I don't know if I'm going to do this trip because it's terrible, but we'll see. Skull Island Reign of Kong. Just got off Skull Island Reign of Kong. Much better than I remembered it being. Love the Kong animatronic at the end of the ride. Yeah, I like that. I'd do a rewrite on that. Wouldn't wait 50 minutes for it, but thankfully I got Fast Pass for it, so we're all good. Yeah, good job, Universal. Just got off Jurassic Park River Adventure. I feel lied to at this point. I mean, they all said this is the least wet water ride here, and that's just false. I got drenched on this thing. So yeah, just beware. If you're in the back, the front of your shirt, you could get drenched. But up next is this beast. VelociCoaster, finally getting on it. Cannot wait. Let's go. We just got off VelociCoaster. Oh my God, that is easily a top 3 coaster for me. I gotta get on it more. I got in the back car, but I gotta get on this thing more to get a proper rating. But my God, this thing is insane. Definitely, you gotta ride this. Here we are at Hogsmeade, Starland of Islands of Adventure. Now it's time for Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, right in that big castle right there. Just did Forbidden Journey. We got stopped at the start of the ride, but it was all right. Other than that one screen, ride worked perfectly, great effects. It feels a little, dated compared to some of the newer ones, but it's still an awesome ride. So one of the best dark rides in the world. Hagrid's has no Fast Pass, and it has a 110-minute wait right now. So I'll come back another day or later to do that one. Right now, we're going to Studios on the the Diagon Alley Express. The Hogwarts Express. We're gonna go to Diagon Alley though and get Gringotts in and all the other great rides over there. All right, we got the Hogwarts Express. Now we're in Studios. So Diagon Alley's right here, so we're probably gonna do that one first. Haven't been in here in years. Good to be back. Here we are in Diagon Alley. It's time for Gringotts. Just got off the Escape from Gringotts. Had to come over here because this area is so crowded. Most crowded place in the entire resort. The locker system has to be reworked. I mean, it's so small, so crowded. They got to make it bigger. But other than that, the ride was great. You know, great theming, great coaster. Fun ride. Just I wish the area was a little bit, you know, make it a little bigger, or at least the lockers got to be bigger. Yeah, but that's my only complaint. Other than that, great ride. Next ride is the Simpsons ride, 2008 motion simulator. Not the best ride, but it's worth the ride now, especially since it's probably getting removed sooner rather than later. So we'll see if this thing's, I remember, you know, the system not being the best. I remember the screen not being the best quality, but we'll see. See how it goes. This ride was so bad, it was funny. This is the next one that's gotta go. Universal, take this thing out immediately, put Pokemon, whatever the hell you wanna put in. This is not a good ride. Just at all. It might be the worst at the resort. I mean, Shrek 4D was terrible, but this is still bad. Get rid of this ride, please, Universal. Coming on to a much better ride now. Transformers The Rise up next. Definitely one of my favorites in the resort, just like Spider-Man. Spider-Man's awesome, and I love Transformers, so this should be great. Been wanting to get back on this for a while. Just got off Transformers, and the opposite of Simpsons. That ride is awesome. Definitely, it's not as good as Spider-Man, but it's still a great ride. Still love Transformers. Really fun. Everybody else loved it. So, yeah, awesome ride. Keep this for a while. Up next, my favorite indoor coaster, Revenge of the Mummy. Replaced Confrontation in 2004, I believe. Yeah, it's a great Premier Rides indoor coaster. Revenge of the Mummy, great as usual. Awesome indoor coaster. It stopped for a few seconds, so it was pretty dark, but it's all right. It was like a quick delay, probably a block section. But yeah, great ride. Never ceases to amaze me. Always great. So we're gonna head over to Islands now and eat at Mythos. Here we are on the Lost Continent. Just ordered food at Mythos. A really nice restaurant inside. Can't wait to see it. It's been awarded best theme park restaurant in the world, so that should be something. Anyway, I'm gonna get some shots out here. They said this is the view of the park. This is the view of the resort right here. Just had a great meal at Mythos, had a burger and fries. I see why this is the best theme park restaurant in the world. Really fresh food. This is probably the only theme park I've been to and they've had actual fresh food. Good, the pizza was pretty fresh too, so you also got some great shots in the back of it. Definitely recommend coming here if you visit. They say you gotta reserve 2 months in advance though, so do that. Just wrapped up my day at Universal Orlando Resort, Islands of Adventure, and Studios Florida. Had a much better time at this park. This park's got incredible rides. Studios is lacking in some of the departments over there. Definitely got to put more investment in there. But VelociCoaster, Hulk, everything was amazing. Only coaster I didn't get on was Hagrid's, and of course that has a gigantic wait. So I'll probably get it in the next vlog because there'll be a day 2 vlog from Universal. Next one is going to be SeaWorld Orlando, so that should be a good park. Should get everything in pretty easily there. Thanks for watching.